So we have both things here for rolling out our feet and our calves. So we've got a tennis ball. You can use a tennis ball, or if you want something harder, you can use a lacrosse ball. You can use a trigger point ball if you have one. The tennis ball is going to be fairly soft, so it may be something you want to start with. And then if that's not intense enough, then you could bump up to the harder one. So what you're going to start with on getting your feet is just putting it on the floor and then just rolling. Come up here. Just rolling it back and forth here. So I'm rolling along the foot. I can stand on it if there's a spot that I want to hit to get a little more and get through my arch and get through the outside and go through my heel. And this one's not great because the dog has chewed a hole in it, but typically you'll have a harder ball, so you can work on rolling that way. I will keep a ball by my vanity in the bathroom, and that way when I'm standing there in the mornings getting ready, I can roll my feet out without even taking extra time. The other thing you can do, you can really get your calves well with a ball, is putting it right under the calf and then digging in, and that will get deep in there. But I can move from different angles, getting the outside, and sometimes if I have a spot that's really tight, I can put it in that spot. You can work on flexing and extending your ankle, and that really makes a big difference. So back and forth, inside, outside. Obviously you're going to do both legs, and then you'll do the same thing if you want it. This is going to be more intense than a foam roller. So I've got my foam roller. I can do the same thing as far as with my calves, and what I like to do is I'll get it on the calf, I'll bring this other leg across here, and then you want to lift up so my body weight is on that leg. So then I can roll back and forth. And again, I can change the angle where I'm going on the inside of the calf, outside of the calf. This is much less intense than that little ball is. So there, and obviously, again, I want to get both legs back and forth. So I'm just letting my upper body glide along with the foam roller. You can do your shins as well, although it is super uncomfortable. So just coming forward and getting it on your shins and rolling back and forth here. So if you can work on rolling out your feet, your calves specifically, and maybe a little bit of your shins, that should help with pain.